there, planners. I am super excited to be planning the first full week in my new Erin Condren Frankenplanner summer planner. I've got some great supplies, including this beautiful sticker kit from Grand Plans. Go grab your planners and let's get planning. I am going to be planning the week of June 5th through June 11th, which includes the weekly section and the daily pages. I Frankenplanned this planner to be my ultimate summer planner from several different Erin Condren Life Planner launch items. If you missed how I Frankenplanned it, how I'm using each section, I'll have all kinds of videos listed down in the description box below for you to check out. This is the first weekly planning session that I'm doing, which will include weekly and daily pages. So I'm going to be figuring things out today along with you. Hopefully you guys will enjoy seeing me figuring things out as I get into this planner and weekly planning for the first time. So the first thing I've got to do, and why I have this guy here, is I actually could not wait. I could not be patient enough to wait for this planner to really start in July. I want to use it in June because I want it to be my summer planner, June, July, and August. Meaning I had to go ahead and pull things back, and I'm going to force them to be June, which luckily the August calendar from 2024 actually aligns with the same dates. So you can see August 2024 starts on a Thursday, June of 2023 starts on a Thursday, so they do kind of match up, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to cover all this up anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and start planning, whiting out things and planning for this week. All right, so I've just whited out the title of the month being August and the days and the dates and holidays that didn't really align, so now it's kind of a blank slate. The question is, I did not buy the hourly layout because I wanted to use the hours. I bought it because I wanted vertical, and I don't like the weird section lines in the other vertical weekly where there's the 3 sections with the headings. I don't like that. So it's going to be interesting. How much of this do I white out or cover with stickers? My intent here, I've got this little sticky note because my intent here is to capture on this appointments, meetings, events, important things like that. Use my weekly kits, which I cannot wait to show you what is going on with this weekly kit. It's absolutely gorgeous from Grand Plans, but also to track food, like a food log, vitamins, mood, spending, some tracking items as well. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and set up some of the basic header items and dates of this sticker kit. Look, check out this sticker kit. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I am so excited. I've definitely got a beach theme going on this month, so I'm going to go ahead and set up the days and the washi tape, and then start to get into where to put these items. Also wanted to show you, I printed out extra washi's, days, and these boxes because I want to use these in the daily pages. I'm really hoping they fit. We'll see. So I'm going to set these aside and we'll use those in the daily pages. This washi is so thick, I'm actually thinking that I am going to cut this in half, and then I can use some at the top and some at the bottom. So let me grab a pair of scissors. Okay, let me put down these daily headers. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh man, I have missed using sticker kits like this in the planner that they were actually designed for. And these kits, Fran at Grand Plans has been knocking it out of the park, man. I went to look at kits kind of thinking that I was going to be doing a beach theme, and oh my goodness, it's like artwork. The other one that I am really looking forward to using, and I think I'm going to use it the week we are actually at the beach. Look at this. Isn't this so gorgeous? I am just so excited about that. It's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that's exactly what you want your beach trip to look like. All right. So this week is that I'm planning the week of the 5th through the 11th is a really busy week for us. We've got a lot going on. Summer is just, I don't know, I guess every season is busy in its own way. Okay, I love the way that looks. I think that is so cute. I'm gonna pop in the numbers now. Is anybody else super excited about the movies in the movie theater right now? Man, it is looking like I feel like the movies are back. I feel like there wasn't really a lot going on at the movie theater for the last couple of years for obvious reasons. But oh man, my daughter and I went to see the Mario Brothers, and it was awesome. It made me want to play the game again so bad. I mean, I grew up as a kid playing that game, so it really made me want to watch it again. And then Little Mermaid. Oh, my all-time favorite Disney movie. So I cannot wait to see that. And then, what was the other one? Oh, Indiana Jones. Like, I think that's a date night this summer is coming. So that's going to be awesome. Okay, I'm looking for a little something right there that I can cover that up with. Let's see. I might have to trim down a box. Yeah, I might actually have to trim down a box. I think I'm going to trim down this one because I think it will look good even just the half of it. So I'm going to go like right there. Let me get my little tweezers. I will have all of the supplies that I'm using listed down in the description box below in case you're interested. I'll have everything listed down there so you can take a look at it. And then, okay, so now comes the question. How do I want to do this? Because we have a lot going on in this week. It's a pretty busy week for us. So I think I want to do the decorative items kind of in the middle, and then put one washi down here, and then put meals down here. I think that's how, and then kind of capture afternoon and evening. I'm thinking that's how I want to do it. So let me see. I'm going to go ahead and lay down just in the middle section here, the decorative boxes. Okay, I love the way that looks, and that gives me like this section, and I can separate out sort of this section from this section, which in my original planning, I thought I would use kind of one section for appointments, meetings, important events, things like the holidays, all of that stuff, and then a different section for tracking. So this might actually work really well. I've got one more decorative item, and I am not going to use, I know this is like a new feature down here with the habit trackers. I am not going to use that, so I'm actually going to cover this up. And I am noticing that my whiteout is not as white as these pages are. So I wonder, I need to find like some super bright whiteout. If you know, this is Bic whiteout. If you know who makes a super bright whiteout, would you let me know down in the comments below? Because I would like to have a whiteout that actually matches, matches the paper that I'm using. Okay, because I am going to be whiting out, I think. Either that or I'm going to be using a lot of boxes, which I have a lot of boxes in this kit. Those are boxes, those are boxes, those are boxes. Yeah, so there's like a ton of boxes here. Let me put the little weekend sticker down because that is so cute. So now let me start plugging in some of the events, meetings, appointments, holidays, things going on in the top of this from my monthly calendar. All right, and then see, I've got this extra space here, and I think I'm just going to white out the times so that I can use this for something else if I need to, but the times are whited out. And that's, I mean, it's not crazy bothering me, but I kind of want to get whiteout that is the same color as the paper. I do have this whiteout from Tombow, so let me try this and see. Oh, that's a better match, actually. That is a much better match. So I'm just going to go ahead and white these out. And I know what you might be thinking, like, why buy the hourly if you were just going to white it out? Well, because I don't need the hours, but I really like the layout. I wish I could get the columns with no times, but okay. And then let's plug in the rest of the week's items. I'm going to go ahead and plug in the rest of the appointments and things like that going on this week for us. All right, so now I have the top part done and filled in with known to-dos. I'm leaving a little bit of space to write in, and I'm okay with not writing in the boxes as well, like using this space as well. Leaving that space for other activities, events, things that come up, you know, things that I know are gonna take place. So I've got that space. The bottom part I want to use for tracking. So I would like to track weather, food log, medicine, vitamins, mood, and spending is what I originally thought. That might be too much to put in here. And I'm kind of thinking I might want to track weather actually on the day. That might be a better place to do the weather. So I want to make sure I have enough room for food log, and I'm thinking 3 boxes because breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that's going to be food log plus a little space to put heading. So if I go 1, 2, 3 and put food log right there, I think I'll do that all the way across. That way I know how much space I have left to track other things I want to track. And I think I want to use a colored marker. I have been loving these click art markers, and I think I want to try this blue color. I think it would look really good, and I think it will show up, maybe not on that one. Might need the darker blue for that one. Let's try it. And for me, this is very functional. Like, this is a accountability thing for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, I think, these little flags for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So let me put these in. All right, so there is my food log all set up. It's a lot. I'll have to think about how I want to do this. So I'm thinking almost, do I even need the header? Could I just do the breakfast, lunch, and dinner stickers? Do I need to look into a BLD sticker? Like, maybe there's a way to actually print something like that. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into it. But again, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out in this first week. So that leaves me this space here for any additional tracking that I want to do. So the question is, do I want to do spending? I think spending is probably, I kind of want to look at what I'm spending this summer. And I think I could pop like these boxes in for spending. I think that's a good idea. And then weather, food log, mood, vitamins, meds. I think most of that is actually probably going to be better for the daily pages. So maybe spending across here. Yeah, so let me do spending. Put these down and see if I have a label for spending. All right, so now I have the spending section set up, the food log section set up, and I want to make this a to-buy list because I am always thinking of things that I want to buy or need to buy as I go through the week. And I'm actually going to use the other half of this. I just realized I only used half of the washi. I guess I could have put that down here. It's okay though. I'm going to put this here and then use a to buy sticker. Actually, one comes with this Grand Plans kit. I'm just going to pop that in right here. I have the week highlighted that I'm in. And this would be there. Okay. I'm excited about how this came out. I think this is really functional, and I think this is going to be really perfect for maybe put, let's see what this looks like. If I can get this down. Now I've got a little checklist there for to buy items. I'm loving this. I've got room to write in more if needed. So that is going to be perfect. That's the week. Now, I do want to flip over to the days and actually put the stickers down for the days. So this is pulled from June of 2024. Obviously, that is not the month that I'm working in, but I want to see how these stickers work. So I went ahead and printed all the extra washi and this, which I think is going to be a perfect fit, hopefully, for that little section. I'm going to keep decoration here minimal on these pages. I don't want a ton, but let me show you how I'm going to put it down, and then so I wanted to cover up the day because I actually am going to use, oh, perfect length. So the dates are going to be covered up. The one thing I don't know how I'm going to handle is that little calendar because it's the wrong month. And I need to be able to cover that up somehow. So I might have to come up with something creative there, but dates are going to go here, 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 inside. Yeah, no, here. Monday, Tuesday, and then let me grab some numbers to put in here. All right, and then I'm going to put this box, and I have enough for all of the days right here. And it's a perfect fit. And I think that is going to be where my verse of the day, my scripture writing goes right there in that box. So very excited about that. Now the question is, what do I do with this thing? What do I do with this? Well, are these big enough to cover it up? Ooh, almost. I'm still going to end up having to white some of it out though, but maybe if I use the little bit of the extra washi, see, I could actually put the day there. I'm going to white them out here and then do something different on the future pages. See, again, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out this week. It's all going to be figured out by next week. So I'm actually going to use the whiteout, and I'm going to white out these bottom rows, and I think that is going to be enough for that to cover it up. Yeah. So then I'm going to put this little sticker here, and I think that is going to be my weather. That's going to be my weather. And I'll do something a little different on the rest of the days and show you what that looks like. Because I think I can actually use my daily date covers to help here. Okay, and then let me get a sticker for there. Get the matching sticker for this box, and I think this is going to be such a perfect place to have my verse of the day. And the way I'm planning to use these daily pages is I want a place to capture, obviously, to-dos, breaking down my to-dos, because you notice on the week I did not really include to-dos here. You know, maybe at a high level I'll put them in, but this is where I'll actually break it down and say, you know, how it gets done. But I also want to track time, like what actually happened during the day. So I will be using the hours here to time track and see how I'm actually using my time, because I've been doing that recently and I found it to be really, really helpful. Okay. Let me do the rest of the days and then I'll come back and show you what these look like. All right, and here is a look at the daily pages, how I've set them up. Now, I'm not going to do anything. These are like my real time. In the morning, I will come in and populate kind of what I need to do for that day, and then track time as I go through the day. But this is how I've got them set up. So I figured out some things on this first page and then changed it up a little bit on the second page. So here I had the days up here, and then this is a weather box, this is a meals box, and then the today sticker, and then a place to put my scripture writing for the day. I switched it up a little bit here. I just have the washi and then put the day, weather box, today sticker, scripture writing, and then this is for meals, and I'm adding in a little decor from from the sticker kit. So cute. I kind of want to put some more in, but I'm going to leave it like that. I want to keep these pages really functional. So they're all set up, and then here's the notes pages, and then I've got 2 additional notes pages too. So I may use this page specifically for spillover from any of my Bible study in the morning, like any notes, or if I just want to write out a prayer, things like that, I may use that page for this. So that is how the daily pages are set up, and then the weekly page is set up. I feel like I probably will do some things differently in the future weeks, but it was fun to kind of figure out how I want to use this. I'm going to be switching things up and trying different things, you know, part of the fun of using a new planner. I really hope that you enjoyed seeing how I'm planning to set up this and how I'm planning to use the different sections, and also just, you know, having fun with stickers. Don't forget to go check out the description box, grab your code to save some money on a Grand Plan sticker kit, and definitely go check out Grand Plan stickers. They're absolutely gorgeous. So I would love to hear from you. How are you using your planner? What's critical to your weekly planning process? Are you using weeklies and dailies? And how's that working for you? Leave all that down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to Planning Annie for more content like this. And as always, thanks for planning with me.